Welcome back, everyone, for our last availability of the day. We have Jimmy Smith here for you all. Just a quick reminder, if you can state your name and affiliation before giving your question, we really appreciate it. We'll get it started here with Aaron Kazinitz.
Hey, Jimmy, thanks for taking a little time. Sorry to go back a couple months, but weird offseason we haven't talked to you yet. What was the free agency process like for you, and how did you ultimately end up signing this deal to come back here to Baltimore?
Free agency was it wasn't really that great because all the pandemic stuff happened, and so it wasn't really a lot of stuff going on. Really, as you can see, a lot of the top players are still out there. So, but the whole plan was to get back here anyway. So I got here, I got a good deal, and happy to be back.
I'm Jimena Lugo La Torre from Ravens Spanish Radio. And Jimmy, it's great to see you. Do you have a preference in what role you play on defense?
Oh no. I actually am getting comfortable in the role that I'm in now. It's pretty fun, to be honest. I've never played so many different positions before, so it's not really that much of a learning curve. It is something new, but I'm enjoying it.
Jimmy, Kirk McEwen from 98 Rock, great to see you. Hey, I'm wondering, we've seen you your whole career here. You shut down cornerback, safety, a little different role now as you head into the twilight of your career. What does that do to your psyche going from being the man to watching Marcus and Marlon and Tavon, and you're in a different role now? What is that like?
To be honest, in the very, very beginning, it was very different. You're not used to being, standing on the sideline or just not in every single play. But at the same time, I had to realize where I'm at. Where, like you said, I'm in the twilight years of my career, and the role that I'm playing actually. I feel like it's an important role. I can make impact in the game, and I feel like that's the main thing is just I want to be able to help the team, and I feel like the role that I'm playing right now allows me to help the team.
Hey, Jimmy, this is Garrett with Ravens Media. Do you feel like, given this new role and given the work that you put in, like you're set up for a really good season? Like, what are your expectations for yourself going into this year?
My expectation is just to be, like I said, to be an impact player, is to get my hands on the ball and be around the ball a lot more. I feel like, and it's to go in and when my number is called, is to go in and make a play because obviously I'm going in on situational downs and all that. So it's just to make sure I can make that play.
Hey Jimmy, it's Aditi with.
Go ahead, Aditi. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you very much. Hi, it's Aditi with the
Hey.
NFL Network. I'm not asking you to look backwards. I'm just asking you to tell me what it says about the team. When you have a player who's arguably one of the most talented defensive players in the NFL, and the Ravens say, "No, we're good without you. We don't need you." What does that say about this team, the closeness of this team, and what this team wants to accomplish?
Obviously, it was unfortunate, but I believe that the Ravens organization stands by certain principles. It's a certain type of culture here, and no matter who you are, it's just you gotta be part of us. And if you're not part of us, we don't really need you.
Why does that matter? When you're chasing a Super Bowl, why do you need to be like that?
Because chemistry is everything. I mean, chemistry in your room, chemistry on the team, that means a lot.
Thank you.
Jimmy, Todd Carpenter from SI. John Harbaugh was really impressed with your off-season workouts and sort of you managed your weight. What were some of your goals there coming in? I mean, what was your goal this off-season?
Just to, with the pandemic, I got lucky enough to have my trainer living with me. So I got to work out every day, and he just, we worked on little things, but the main thing was just keeping my weight down and being able to be mobile because, once you hit that over 30, the 32 age range, everybody wants to talk about how old you are all of a sudden. So I got a text from Harbaugh probably like midway through the offseason, and he was just like, just make sure you come back in the best shape of your life. And my personal trainer actually took that as like a personal challenge and kicked my butt this offseason.
A couple more for Jimmy.
Jimmy, it's Aditi again. When you talk about helping the younger guys. When you look to week one, Odell, Jarvis, are they picking your brain already? Are they asking questions?
Marcus and Marlon?
Yeah.
Oh man, these are really good cornerbacks. We all share the same knowledge with each other, so whatever we can get off of each other, we try to mix it in and try to all put our anything we got, we put it in the same pot so we can all see the same stuff.
Jimmy, it's Kirk again. I'm wondering, how important is it to you to finish your career a Raven? Does that come into play, or if it happens, it happens?
It happens. It's going to happen as long as I keep calling it. But yeah, it means a lot to me to be here for 10 years already, and you know it's tough to do that in the NFL. You see a lot of players move around, especially in the later years of their career. They end up playing a year somewhere, playing a year somewhere else, and I think it just speaks a lot to the organization and you know my work that I'm still here.
Last one for Jimmy.
Hey Jimmy, just Jameson. With Marcus Peters, you look at his interception total; they're higher than most other people during his time period. What is different about his mindset, do you feel, in playing with him and in talking with him that sets him maybe apart than others?
I think that the fact that he's very knowledgeable of the game, he understands route concepts, he understands how to play the game, and when the ball's in the air, he has that mentality that you know it's his ball. So that's why the reason he has 27 interceptions.
Hey, Jimmy, thank you so much for taking your time to speak with us today. We really appreciate you.
Thank you.
That ends our availability for today, everyone. We really appreciate you being with us.